I grew up in a little village in Derbyshire, Findon. I don't say Findon because people think I'm Scandinavian otherwise. Very small village, you know, you're looking at about 1,000 people max. Cute, very cute. Escaped it though. Escaped to the big cities. End up going to Nottingham for university, and now London. I came out instantly, like to my immediate friends. That would probably be was final year of GCSEs, so 16, I think, roughly 15, 16. And I told my immediate friends, and that was very nice. You know, it's a group of friends which it didn't bother them, which is great. I think if your first few people anybody tells responds positively, it would probably help you out a lot more. And I've been very lucky. I've never really been bullied because of it. Been bullied more because of being ginger, which is nice, I guess. The final people to know were actually my parents. They're the big ones, I think, in anybody's sort of journey. They're the ones you want to impress most since you've been growing up. They're the ones you want to make proud. It sounds so cheesy, but it was a really good Sunday. Had a cracking rehearsal with the Pink Singers, and I went for a couple of drinks afterwards. Very social choir, and went home and just wrote an email. It was as simple as that. It was like they've missed one of my concerts, and that was a real shame. There was space for those two in the audience, and that was a real shame. And I thought, I don't want them to miss the second one. Went home, wrote an email, said, I want you to come to my next concert. They didn't even know I was in a choir at that point. So, by the way, I've started singing, 10 years down the line. Oh, and it's a gay choir, and this is a big thing for me. I want you to be part of it for the next concert. And then that's the wait. You have to wait for that email reply, don't you? And that is traumatizing. So Monday morning, just sitting there, just looking at my phone, waiting for that text to come through, checking my emails every quarter of an hour, and then you get the text through from Mum. It's just read your email. I responded a bit. This is all a surprise. It's a surprise? What? I did not think this was going to be a surprise. I thought they knew years and years back. They've even asked, do you have any girlfriends? Do you have any boyfriends? I thought it was pretty obvious, to be honest. Apparently not. Out of the blue for them, completely surprised. So, and getting those first emails and texts from Mum, Dad, and my sister knew years and years back. But even from my very macho brother to get that text, so what? That almost blasé attitude from my brother was really nice. To give my brother and my dad that news was harder than to give my mum that news. Sounds weird, but they're blokes, I'm a bloke. We want to be blokey things together. And it was nice to get this sort of and reply. That was quite nice.